Yeah, look at this. And guys, look at my flowers. Look at my yeah, this is a week, and I thought I should take this video, and maybe I'll post like something I did this week. So I have these peels. These are peels from bananas. Yes, and I thought instead of wasting it, I'm going to make a fertilizer, an organic fertilizer. So I have this. I'm putting them in these two. I don't know what they are called. In our language, we say gitaroro or uteo in Kiswahili. I don't know what it is called in English. So I'm going to put them outside to get some sunlight. Yes, to dry. So let's do this. So guys, today it's on Wednesday. I found my children, they are home, and I left my doll at the shop. So I'm in the house and I had some chores to do, and here this is a paper bag, and this paper bag I usually keep it in the fridge like this, and I want to show you what it has. These are arrowroots. These are arrowroots, or tallow for the non-Kenyans, and my husband came with them from the village. Yes, because we love them mostly in this house. We love them for breakfast, or that's what my husband loves to eat in the morning. He loves to eat this with tea. So because they do not like keep when they are not in the fridge, or like for example, if you come with them and you place them in an open place, they don't take long. They will not go for 3 days before going bad. So I tried this hack. I even had done a small video of how to preserve arrowroots in the fridge. So what I do, I have this paper bag. I can't even remember what it was. I think there's a time I used to have a dog, and I used to buy the feed for dogs with this. Yes, that food used to come with this paper bag. So it's hard, and this is what I usually use to preserve my arrowroots. And so I was saying that my husband came with these arrowroots like two Sundays, 2 weeks, and this should be the third one. And as you can see, they are okay. Yeah, they are very okay. So these are quite okay, and only I feel like this one was growing mold. Yeah, only this one was growing mold, and he came with more yesterday. So I want to boil this, because now I can't remove this and I keep it. It's going to go bad, and I don't want to mix that one that he came with yesterday with this one. Yes, so I want to boil this. Yeah, I want to boil this mostly for breakfast. As I say, that is how we love to eat this breakfast. It's a breakfast. Usually you can cook it in other ways, like you can mix with Irish potatoes, and then you make like a stew. You can even put meat. Yes, but mostly my husband likes to eat them like that for breakfast. So I want to make sure that I boil this. Yeah, so let's do this. So guys, yesterday I bought this avocado, and just look at it. It looks so big, humongous, and I bought it for 8 shillings. That should be. I'm not able to convert, but you can convert. You can like check Kenya shillings, 8 above, and you can convert them into dollars according to the currency that you use. So I want to eat something before I continue, but I want to show you how this looks. These are usually the indigenous avocados, and they are very yummy. Just look at that. That is sweet. Yeah, the only disadvantage with this one, they usually grow into a very big tree, very humongous, but it's very nice, very sweet, perfect. was telling you about. Yes, my husband came with them yesterday and they are very muddy. Yes, because it's raining. So I want to remove a little of this mud. Yes, so that I can store. So guys, I'm done like moving extra soil, and this is how the arrowroots look like. Yes, so this one, they are so big, they are so huge. Yeah, it is. This one, they are so huge. So I'm going to wait for my paper to dry so that I can store them. Yes, but say I will remove extra. So look at this one, guys, so big, so humongous. So big. So I have these cassava that he came with, and these ones, they don't store well. So I want to make sure that I boil them. So I want to make sure that I boil them because that is how mostly that is how we eat them in Kenya. There's a breakfast item. Yeah, you cook with it. The way you cook, you eat the arrowroots. Yeah, the way you eat arrowroots, that is how they are eaten. They are boiled or roasted. And there are people, especially from the western side of Kenya, they make like flour and they mix in ugali. If you are Kenyan, you know what ugali is. Ugali is like it's from maize. Yes, and it's like fufu in Nigeria. They make fufu from cassava. Yes, they grind this and they cook it the way we cook ugali. So me here in this house, we don't have this. We don't usually cook this a lot. But when my husband gets, he brings. So I'm going, because this one, I hear it does not keep for long. So I'm going to boil it, and I boil it and then I deep freeze it. Yes, I deep freeze it, and I'll like divide small portion, like a small portion he can eat in the morning when he's going to work. Yeah, and I just pack them in small portion so that I will be removing the only portion that he's going to eat. Yes. Yeah, and I believe that it will be better. So I want to remove the parts with the soil so that I do not fry it a lot. And guys, I bought a deep freezer, and I feel like next to my washing machine, that is the best item to have in the house. I want to have a small fridge, and my fridge is over 20 years. So we bought it even before we got our first baby. Yeah, so that is the fridge that we have been surviving with it. And when you are in the urban areas, you need something to store your food, because, like, for example, if you have a small fridge, you not have the liberty of like boiling a lot of cereals, or even like for example when you come with green maize from the village, if you do not have like a bigger freezer, majority of it will be going to waste. But when you have a bigger freezer, you will be just boiling it, you freeze it until the time that you are ready to cook, like if you are cooking githeri or mukimo, whatever it is. So it can take a long time. So I feel like for me, that is the best gadget that you can ever have in your kitchen as a mom, as a working mom. Yeah, personally I feel like that is the best gadget ever you could have. Either you have a big fridge that has a bigger freezer, or you have, yes, because a freezer will really come through for you. So nowadays I'm so happy when we go to the village, anything I carry from the village, they will fit in my freezer. Yeah, like for example, if like the arrowroot that I'm boiling, if it was a lot, I would just like portion it into small portion, the portion that he would eat for breakfast, small portion for like one serving, and I freeze it. Yes, and then that can take us like several, can even go maybe even for 2 months. Yes. And then for me, a big freezer, something that every mom can invest in their home. This is how. So I need to remove the medium part, and I cut like the sides and this. Yes, so that's what I want. Guys, may I feel like we are ready. You can see they are cooking. So I'm going to I'm going to allow them to cool, yes, before I keep them in the fridge. And this water, guys, is for the gardeners. This water has a lot of nutrients, and you should not like pour it in the ground. You just allow it to cool so that you can water your vegetables with it. And so here I'm going to put this cassava. I want to put it to boil, and I'm going to put a little bit of salt, for taste. Okay. Let's take it to the garden. Yes, nothing goes to waste. Let's go and nourish our garden. The other one that I was branching the vegetables, so I'm still going to put it in the garden too. Yes. Guys, look at my eggplant. It has grown, even this one. So let me add a bit for this. And they realize that they're heavily feeders. And guys, look at my flowers. Look at my flowers, guys. They have really done well. They have really done amazing. And look at this eggplant, guys. Look at this. It's doing amazing. It's so big. Yeah, that is the only fruit that it's having. So let me put some there. This is my mint plant. And guys, look at this. I can't remember what we used to call it. You used to call it wajiro or whatever. I can't remember how we used to call it in the village. So let me feed this. I have some cucumber that I think I forgot. I feel like the eggplant is a heavy feeder, so you have to feed it deliberately, and you have to water it regularly. But these ones, they seem like they are doing well. Even that one. In the quest of being an organic farmer, I try to make organic fertilizer, and I have been putting my kitchen waste in this bucket, and this does not look the best. So I have been putting all my waste from the kitchen and here. Any remain from our kitchen, I was putting it here, and snow that is coming from here. You can even see like there is egg. There were some bananas, that is like bananas that I put here. Here's from Arrowroots, cabbages. So I was putting avocado. See, these are avocado, githeri, and chapatis, and it's not smelling the best. And so I want to take this water and so guys, I want to take this liquid. This should be the organic fertilizer from food. Majority of these are kitchen waste. Yes, cabbages. So I want to neutralize it with water so that I can put it in my, I can water my garden with it. So this is something that you can try if you have a kitchen garden. Yes, it's possible to grow your vegetables organically if you are deliberate about it. I had even put some ash from the jacob. So guys, this is something that you can do in your house. Yes, you can feed your garden like this. You need to try to drain like all of it. try here. This one I can transplant. So guys, I was telling you about 2 plants, and now you can see I have several. I have that one, these 2, this one that I had planted in this bottle died, so I'm going to transplant these. Yes, that's what it's going to transplant that here. Hope it is going to thrive. Yeah, I would need to have a lot of flowers in my garden. And I planted it very shallow, so let me water the rest of my vegetables. Make some more, so I'm going to add the scale here. So my paper is dry, guys. Trying to keep my arrowroots again. So these guys are going to keep in the fridge part, in the refrigerator part of the fridge. Yes. I'm done sorting these beans, and I told you that I'm going to give you a feedback about using the way of preserving beans. And guys, just look for yourself. Oh no, it was. Yes, no, it was. This one I'm not going into. I'm going to return it to that bucket that has beans. Yes, and I was thinking, can somebody like sell this? Yes, so would the government allow you to make like pellets, or even in the powder form? Because even the pesticides that you buy from the do you know what they are made of? So I was wondering, is this something that you can do and monetize it? Because for sure it works. So maybe. we can do it for us night, so I want to repeat it again. So that's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm cooking my vegetables. You can see the garlic has boiled, so I want to reduce the water because I do not it will be a lot. I want to reduce the water because I want to just add a little. So this video will end with this cake that I'm baking for my children because they are home from school. Yeah, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. Yes, my cake burnt. Yes, but amazingly, just this side it's okay. So this is a chocolate cake. Yes, but I don't know how I beat the dough, the flour. I don't know whether I overdid it because it took so long in the oven to cook. Yeah, I remember another time we were baking a cake with my friend and it started boiling like tea, and we were forced. But then we realized that it was It was the milk that was not okay. So let's, but I don't think the inside is bad. It's like this because this is a chocolate cake. I think it's still okay. Okay. It's perfect. It's perfect. We'll pick a picture.